understand it, that it will help somebody, it will turn them away from whatever they're going through, that it will save them if they feel like they're in the lowest point, God. I thank you for everything that you've done for me, for this church, for my family, God, for my brother, my mom, my dad. I thank you, God. I truly thank you. And I ask that you forgive me for anything that I've done, God. Even the things that I don't even know what I did, God. I ask you to forgive me, and I thank you for everything that you've done for me, God. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Amen. So, I would like to honor Bishop, co-pastor, and Mother Vincent for allowing me to speak today. And I would like to acknowledge Quran for asking me to speak. Okay. So, many things have happened in my life that I didn't think I was ready for, such as sickness and depression. I've been depressed to the point where I didn't want to live anymore. And during that time, I thought to myself, let me read my Bible, because I don't want it to end this way. I don't want it to be over like this, And so when I opened my Bible, I went to Psalms 27. And as I said, it says, "The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" After I read this scripture, I went to the song, "Everlasting God," that the praise team just sang. God works in mysterious ways. And like it says, "The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid?" And it also says, "I will wait on you. I will trust in you." After I listened to the song, I thought, that's exactly what I have to do. I have to wait on the Lord. Because Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31 says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." I knew in my heart that this was just another hurdle in my life. I knew God would never give me something I couldn't handle, as 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 states. "There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it." So I knew God had me. I knew he wouldn't give me anything that I wouldn't be able to handle. But I still felt as if I had nobody. Like I couldn't talk to anyone, and that no one could understand what I was going through. I felt scared and alone, but I wasn't, because I'm never alone. As Joshua chapter 1, verse 9 says,
Stay in the word, yo.
"Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest." Going through what felt like eternal sadness felt like one of the worst things that could ever happen to me. But I thank God for it, because it has made me a stronger person and more grateful for everything that I have. Matthew chapter 28, verse 20 states, "Teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the world." Amen. It's because of this experience, through the sadness, through the hurt, the pain, that I know that I have a friend in God, even when I feel that I don't have a friend in anyone else. Thank you.